Alright, so over the last 2 days, some big new games were revealed during the PlayStation State of Play and G-Star 2025. There were some really interesting announcements and a few surprises worth talking about. In this video, we'll go over 15 of the biggest new games just revealed. Let's get started. Horizon Steel Frontiers is an ambitious new MMORPG set in the acclaimed Horizon universe, developed through a collaboration between Guerrilla Games and NCSoft. Unlike the mainline console titles, this entry is designed for PC and mobile platforms, offering players the chance to step into the role of customizable machine hunters exploring vast lands inspired by Arizona and New Mexico. The game expands on Horizon's signature blend of action and hunting mechanics, introducing large-scale multiplayer systems, deeply customizable combat, and cooperative encounters against towering mechanical beasts. Players will traverse the Deadlands, a frontier filled with new machines, dynamic environments, and opportunities for exploration, crafting, and survival, while engaging in epic battles that emphasize teamwork and strategy. Horizon Steel Frontiers promises to merge the franchise's lush post-apocalyptic storytelling with the persistent worlds and social depth of an MMO, marking a bold step forward for the series. The release date has not yet been officially announced. SOL Enchant is an upcoming MMORPG from Netmarble that was unveiled at G-Star 2025, designed to deliver a vast fantasy world filled with exploration, cooperative battles, and immersive storytelling. The game emphasizes large-scale multiplayer experiences where players can customize their characters, harness elemental powers, and engage in dynamic combat against formidable foes across richly detailed environments. With a focus on social interaction, guild systems, and strategic encounters, SOL Enchant aims to blend traditional role-playing depth with modern MMO mechanics, offering both casual adventurers and hardcore players a chance to thrive in its enchanted realms. The developers are promising expansive lore, diverse classes, and a seamless cross-platform experience across PC, console, and mobile, making it one of Netmarble's most ambitious projects to date. SOL Enchant is scheduled for release in 2026.
전지적 MMORPG Soul Enchant.
Project G is an upcoming large-scale strategy MMO from Netmarble that blends real-time strategy mechanics with expansive world building, offering players the chance to command armies, build civilizations, and wage massive battles across a richly detailed fantasy landscape. Designed to push the boundaries of mobile and PC gaming, it emphasizes tactical depth, resource management, and cooperative alliances, allowing players to shape the fate of kingdoms through diplomacy and war. The game showcases cutting-edge visuals, dynamic environments, and a persistent online world where every decision can alter the balance of power. With its focus on grand-scale encounters and immersive multiplayer systems, Project G aims to redefine the genre by merging traditional RTS gameplay with MMO social features. The release date has not yet been officially announced.
I am going to Memphis.
Time Takers is a new free-to-play competitive survival shooter developed by Mistel Games and published by NCSoft. Built around the unique concept of time as the ultimate resource, players must gather, spend, and strategically manage time to survive intense battles where every decision shapes the outcome. The game blends elements of hero shooters, battle royale, and tactical team-based combat, offering customizable loadouts, diverse character abilities, and dynamic maps designed for high-octane encounters. With no fixed roles, every match evolves based on player choices, encouraging creativity and adaptability in both solo and cooperative play. Featuring sci-fi themes, lore-rich environments, and a mix of PvP and co-op modes, Time Takers aims to deliver a fresh twist on multiplayer shooters by making time itself the currency of power. Time Takers is scheduled for release in 2026. Aion 2 is the highly anticipated sequel to NCSoft's iconic MMORPG, designed to expand upon the original's legacy with modern visuals, dynamic combat, and a vast open world that emphasizes freedom of exploration. Built on Unreal Engine 5, the game promises seamless aerial and ground battles, allowing players to soar across sprawling landscapes while engaging in large-scale PvP and PvE encounters. It introduces new classes, enhanced customization, and a more fluid combat system that blends fast-paced action with strategic depth. The world of Aion 2 is crafted to be more immersive than ever, featuring rich lore, diverse environments, and social systems that encourage alliances, guild warfare, and cooperative play. With its focus on next-generation MMO design, Aion 2 aims to redefine the franchise for both veterans and newcomers. The release date has not yet been officially announced.
아트레이아의 하늘이 다시 열린다. 이제 당신이 날아오를 시간. 아이온 2.
Cinder City is an upcoming dystopian action-adventure RPG set in a sprawling industrial metropolis consumed by fire, ash, and corruption, where players must navigate the ruins of a society built on greed and power. Developed with a focus on narrative depth and immersive world-building, the game combines open-world exploration with fast-paced combat, offering players the chance to uncover secrets hidden within the city's smoldering districts. Choices will shape alliances, rivalries, and the fate of factions struggling for control, while environmental hazards and dynamic weather systems add layers of challenge to survival. With richly detailed visuals, branching storylines, and a blend of stealth, strategy, and direct confrontation, Cinder City aims to deliver a gripping experience that reflects the consequences of ambition and decay. The release date has not yet been officially announced. Solo Leveling Karma is an upcoming action RPG inspired by the massively popular Solo Leveling web novel and anime, developed by Netmarble to deliver a fast-paced, visually stunning experience that captures the essence of hunter versus monster battles. Players will step into the shoes of powerful hunters, progressing through a system where strength and abilities evolve dramatically as they conquer dungeons filled with deadly creatures. The game emphasizes cinematic combat, skill customization, and cooperative multiplayer modes, allowing fans to relive iconic moments while forging their own path in a richly detailed world. With Unreal Engine 5 powering its visuals, Solo Leveling Karma promises fluid animations, immersive environments, and a faithful adaptation of the source material's dark, thrilling atmosphere. Solo Leveling Karma is scheduled for release in 2025.
여기까지다. 일어나라. 헌터가 헌터인 이유. 진짜 사냥의 시작이다.
Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake is a modern reimagining of the beloved survival horror classic, bringing back the haunting tale of twin sisters Mio and Mayu as they explore the cursed All Gods village. Known for its chilling atmosphere and psychological tension, the remake enhances the original's ghostly encounters with cutting-edge visuals, immersive sound design, and refined mechanics centered around the iconic camera obscura, which players use to capture and exorcise spirits. The game promises expanded exploration, deeper lore, and more dynamic combat while retaining the eerie storytelling and emotional weight that made the original a cult favorite. With updated character models, atmospheric lighting, and new gameplay systems, it aims to deliver both nostalgia and fresh terror to longtime fans and newcomers alike. The release date has not yet been officially announced.
Accept the fate of the sacrifice!
The festival failed. It's all because we ran away. Mayu will be together forever.
Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake.
Shall we begin?
Elden Ring Nightreign: The Forsaken Hollows is an upcoming expansion that plunges players deeper into the lands between, focusing on a desolate region shrouded in eternal twilight and haunted by forgotten legacies. This new chapter introduces a vast, interconnected area filled with labyrinthine caverns, cursed ruins, and spectral foes that embody the decay of ancient kingdoms. Players will uncover hidden lore tied to the Nightreign, a faction of exiled warriors bound to hollow rituals, while mastering new weapons, sorceries, and spirit summons designed to counter their relentless adversaries. The expansion emphasizes atmospheric exploration, challenging boss encounters, and branching quests that expand the mythos of Elden Ring, while offering fresh opportunities for cooperative and competitive play. The release date has not yet been officially announced.
The aftermath of the long night. I suppose it must be fate to work again.
Arknights Endfield is an upcoming 3D real-time strategy RPG set in the same universe as the popular mobile game Arknights, but expanding its scope with a fully immersive world and narrative-driven exploration. Developed by Hypergriff, the game introduces players to the planet Talos 2, a frontier filled with mysteries, hostile environments, and technological remnants of a forgotten age. Unlike the tower defense mechanics of the original, Endfield emphasizes squad-based combat, resource management, and base building, allowing players to establish settlements while uncovering the secrets of the land. With richly detailed environments, dynamic battles, and a focus on character-driven storytelling, it aims to merge strategic depth with action-oriented gameplay. Arknights Endfield is currently in development, and its release date has not yet been officially announced.
昨儿晚上地震呐，给地江号震锅里来了。
青山碧水，从您做起，小心看路哦。
Limit Zero Breakers is an upcoming futuristic action RPG that blends high-speed combat with deep character progression, set in a world where humanity battles against rogue AI and dimensional anomalies threatening to collapse reality itself. Players take on the role of elite breakers, warriors equipped with customizable exosuits and reality-bending abilities, tasked with dismantling powerful enemies across sprawling urban battlegrounds and fractured landscapes. The game emphasizes fluid movement, combo-driven melee and ranged combat, and cooperative multiplayer modes where teams coordinate to overcome colossal bosses and dynamic missions. With a strong focus on narrative, Limit Zero Breakers explores themes of survival, sacrifice, and the cost of pushing technology beyond its limits, while offering players branching storylines and immersive environments powered by next-gen visuals. The release date has not yet been officially announced. Dragon Quest VII Reimagined is a modern retelling of the classic RPG, designed to bring the beloved adventure into a new era with enhanced visuals, refined mechanics, and expanded storytelling. Players will once again journey across a world fragmented into mysterious islands, uncovering ancient civilizations and restoring lost lands through time-traveling quests. The remake emphasizes cinematic presentation, streamlined exploration, and a more dynamic battle system, while preserving the charm and depth of the original. With richly detailed environments, reworked character models, and new narrative layers, it aims to captivate both longtime fans and newcomers by blending nostalgia with innovation. Dragon Quest VII Reimagined has not yet been given an official release date.
This is the stuff! You and me battling side by side again. Flame Splitter! There's no...
Gate of Gates is an upcoming fantasy MMORPG that transports players into a vast, interconnected world built around mysterious portals linking diverse realms of magic, technology, and ancient civilizations. Developed with a focus on large-scale multiplayer experiences, the game emphasizes exploration, faction-based warfare, and cooperative dungeon raids where strategy and teamwork are essential. Players will be able to customize their heroes with unique abilities, craft powerful gear, and uncover hidden lore tied to the origins of the gates themselves. Dynamic environments, evolving storylines, and real-time combat mechanics promise to deliver both intensity and depth, while social systems encourage alliances, rivalries, and community-driven progression. Gate of Gates aims to merge immersive storytelling with cutting-edge visuals, offering a fresh take on the MMO genre. The release date has not yet been officially announced.
괜찮아. 다 잘 될 거야.
BlazBlue Entropy Effect X is an upcoming evolution of the BlazBlue franchise, blending its signature fast-paced 2D fighting mechanics with roguelike progression and expanded narrative elements. Building on the foundation of BlazBlue Entropy Effect, this new installment introduces enhanced character customization, deeper skill trees, and procedurally generated stages that challenge players with ever-changing combat scenarios. The game emphasizes fluid combos, diverse playstyles, and strategic adaptability, while also expanding the lore of the BlazBlue universe with new story arcs and character interactions. With upgraded visuals, refined mechanics, and a focus on replayability, BlazBlue Entropy Effect X aims to deliver both competitive intensity and immersive single-player experiences. The release date has not yet been officially announced.
何か隠していると思ってます？
たとえアバターとリンクしていても、データで構成された空間の中で、お前は異物だ。
このことをドクターメリクリウスに報告しますね。
あなたは可能性のかけらを一つに入れました。全ては可能性だ。
ガセ、やめてください。黒な獣。
サルベージだ。そうだ。
私たちが解析しているあの記憶の正体。一体何
Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls is an upcoming crossover fighting game that brings together iconic Marvel heroes and villains in a high-energy arena where combat is driven by both physical prowess and mystical soul-infused powers. Designed to merge traditional fighting mechanics with RPG-style progression, the game allows players to unlock unique abilities, evolve their fighters through soul resonance, and engage in dynamic battles across richly detailed stages inspired by Marvel's multiverse. Each character features distinct movesets and cinematic finishers, while team-based modes and online tournaments add layers of competitive depth. With a focus on fast-paced action, strategic customization, and immersive storytelling, Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls aims to deliver a fresh take on the fighting genre while celebrating Marvel's legendary roster. The release date has not yet been officially announced. that's all for today's video. Let me know in the comments which game you're most excited about, or if there's one I missed that deserves a mention. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more gaming updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.